What is up, mothers, fathers, children, brothers, sisters out there? How are you guys doing today? Welcome back, of course, to more esports talk. My name is Jake. Today we're breaking down one of the biggest announcements that I have seen so far this morning, and breaking news brought to us by AFK Gaming. For all you Fnatic fans out there, you are now entering officially the Asian scene. Now, yes, they've kind of trickled here and there, but this one being a big official step into two giant markets out there, that being both India as well as the mobile market for PUBG Mobile. If you guys have not heard about this, well, we've talked a lot about PUBG Mobile over the past couple of weeks. 400+ million players. There has to be impression and at least brand value there. I imagine that's why Fnatic is going to enter. There is not a lot of prize pool when it comes to PUBG Mobile. They will be signing, though, the former X-Spark roster, and they will apparently start their potential move to the Indian scene, which we have some big announcements. Apparently, Fnatic will be expanding their Indian regime over there, and maybe not the fair or correct wording over there, but when I do say India, and especially when it comes to a bigger organization trying to enter that region with a brand new roster they might not know too much about. According to their chief gaming officer, though, they've been talking to the players. Optik did the same exact thing with their players, and it's not the same case, but I feel like I need to bring it up, guys. That being Optik India, when they formally ventured into India for their CSGO roster, they talked to plenty of players. They even did their own gaming facility run where they actually had qualifiers and people sign up to actually eliminate themselves down to a 5 or 6 man roster. It just so happened one of those guys was Forsaken, a gigantic cheater. Hopefully Fnatic has learned from Optik mistakes, and I know that's not the case, but I feel like I need to bring it up. Now, along those same lines, though, we have Fnatic kind of trying to do the FaZe global expansion thing here. We know them for League of Legends. We know them for CSGO. Trickle down kind of, Rainbow Six, Dota 2. They are certainly a very diverse organization. I would say mainly known, though, for League of Legends and CSGO, and certainly not known for an Indian lineup, which, by the way, in an exclusive quote with AFK Gaming, I will link their article down below. This is some crazy news for you Fnatic fans out there. Take a step back and think about this one. As your chief gaming officer has now stated himself, they have always wanted to enter the Indian market. Alongside that, they plan on opening in the future. They're going to start out in 2020 when this X-Spark roster does finally rebrand themselves as a Fnatic roster in PUBG. They are first going to focus on competing. That's probably a good idea. There's not, again, like I said before, too many prize pools when it comes to PUBG Mobile right now, but the viewership, the impressions, the player base, probably where the value does come from having a potential PUBG Mobile team. And they're also going to focus on content. I'm super curious how that content will curate itself. I think the League of Legends team probably is the only team I know of from Fnatic that does very good content somewhat consistently, and I think it's always been great seeing those guys. I wonder if the same fan base will cross over and want to see the Indian PUBG Mobile team. As you guys can probably imagine, it's pretty weird to be watching guys practice on their phones or tablets. We'll see how it goes. Very importantly, though, and very lastly as well, he does state in the future, Fnatic wants to open a gaming facility in India. Yes, a gaming facility over there as well to try and curate that Indian fan base. And this is an exclusive announcement, I think, as of this morning as well with AFK Gaming. Fnatic officially wants to not just sign an Indian roster, they want to enter India altogether. They join a few organizations out there that are trying to take advantage right now of the growing Asian scene and especially the mobile viewership in that scene. The giant question is in 2020, when this team does rebrand themselves, can they catch on? Can Fnatic take over that viewer base and actually acquire a new fan base in India? I cannot wait to see and find out. Until next time, if you guys want more mobile news, just drop a comment every now and again. I would gladly share it with all of you. Fnatic is one of many organizations trying to take a stab at a brand new market. We will see if it's successful. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I'm back here every single day, all day long, breaking down esports and gaming news. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.